What is your full name?
My full name is Deepa Nancy Dauti Chetri, but you may call me Nancy.
No, but you should not say my full name. If I ask you what is your good name, we never say my good name is this. I
Okay.
am or my
I
name is, okay?
okay, ma'am.
Where are you from?
I hail from a small town whose name is Halishahar. It falls under Chobbish Pargana district in West
Are
Bengal.
you studying or working?
At present, I'm working in an eminent school near my area.
What did you like about your last job?
This was my first job, and right from the beginning, I really enjoy my job because this was my dream job.
Okay, let's talk about history. Do you like history?
To be very honest with you, I was not very fond of this subject for my school life because maybe the teacher could not make it interesting for me, so I could not develop that interest even further for this subject.
Okay, do you like singing?
I try to sing because I'm not blessed with a very sweet voice, but I love to hear singing, so I avoid singing actually.
If there was a singing lesson, would you sign up for it?
Most of the time in our life, we always try to make an effort to sign up, even if you don't know about it. But if I get a chance, maybe I will try to sign it up for it.
Do you sing while doing something else?
No, like I'm. People say that I'm a bathroom singer, so most of the time I'm singing only when I'm doing some work in the house. And if I, since I'm not a singer, I can't sing well, so I prefer I'm singing whenever I'm alone.
Okay. Guys, this speaking test, our student Madhuri from Sweden, she got this speaking test. Okay. That's why I
Okay.
mentioned British Council. Okay. Yesterday. So say all questions she told me that she got from our community section and discussions only. Okay. Singing and all. And her topic was this one. Talk about a time when you saw wild animal, tall building. These are getting repeated this week.
Okay.
Yeah, talk about a time when you saw wild animal, what animal it was, where you saw, how the animal reacted, and explain why this was a memorable experience. I think Nancy already talked about wild animal many times.
No, ma'am, that is encounter with wild animal.
Okay, then start.
Okay. It was during this pandemic situation, we were got bored in the house. So I got a chance, like it was a 1 week holiday. So one of my colleague and myself, we decided to go for a national park visit. So we decided to go to Siliguri and we heard that there's a national park. So we decided to go for it. Since little lockdown was going on, so we were not allowed to go around to the market or shopping malls. We thought it's better to go for a wildlife visit. So we took a train and then we went to Siliguri, and from there we took a car, and it was 200 rupees in the bus. So it takes around the whole place, and we were really very fortunate enough because we really got a chance to witness some of the wild animals like tigers, deers, and elephant and rhinoceros. Because we say that especially in the national park, there's less chance for the and for a chance for the viewers to have a look for the animals, because sometimes they try to stay inside their inside their boundaries, and they usually don't come out. But we were very happy to witness all this, because most of the time we see all these things in the national televisions like Geographic Channel or Sony Earth. So we don't get a chance. So we were just keeping a finger crossed, because we spent lots of money and visited 12 hours to have a witness of these wild animals, and it was really a memorable moment for us. We were all jubilant, and it was a life experience, because the view of the wild animals being in the natural forest was really magnificent, and we will remember this visit forever in our life. And the guide was really explaining about the whole characteristic of the animals, how they take care of the animals in that particular atmosphere. So it was a, I will say, a worthy visit for us during this pandemic situation, and we will remember it forever to cherish it.
Nice. What do you think about overpopulation affecting wild animals?
Yes, as the population are increasing, people are looking for more places to build more buildings so that the people can live. So as a result of that, we are really cutting down the forest just to get in more areas so that we can have more residential buildings.
What is the effect of deforestation on wild animals?
Due to the cutting down of forests, the wild animals losing their natural habitat. They have to look here and there to go for their foods, or they are not getting their shelters. And because of that, sometimes they also come over the nearby places, and in order to satisfy their hunger, they try to attack the local peoples nearby villages.
Are there any zoos in your country?
Yes, in my country there are lots of zoos. I will say that most of the state has got their own zoos so that they can attract the visitors.
Do you like going to the zoo?
Yes, I like going to the zoo because it is another way of having a view of the animals, of different kind of animals, and they are less dangerous because they stay in their own cage, and so it is more easy
Okay, is
for
it
us.
cruel to keep animals in zoo? And why do you think so?
Sometimes some animals they are not comfortable being in the cage like birds, so I really prefer that. Yes, it is cruelty from our mankind that some animals should not be kept in the thing, and I prefer that that national park is more preferable than being a zoo, because
What
animals in national.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
they are in the almost natural
Hmm.
habitat. Very
Nat-
good. Yeah, what is the difference between the zoo in she got in Sweden, so we can say in India and other countries?
To be very honest, I have never got a chance to be visit to the other countries' zoos. So, but I think in the variety of species, it is a difference in the variety of species, the kind of animals they keep here in India and with the other countries.
Who do you think benefits more from zoo? Local people or animals?
I would say local people, especially the young children, animals, they little bit suffer a lot because they are somewhere away from the natural habitat. And if taking care of the animals, if the instructors or the doctors are available, then I will say even the animals also benefit at some time.
Do you think people destroy wild habitat because of the increasing population?
Yes, I strongly accord this statement that because sometime, as I already mentioned, that because the population increasing, that we are looking for more land to build more houses. So we really don't care of the natural animals, the birds, and we try to be very selfish with them.
What actions do you think people can take to help wildlife?
The government, the people can help the government by giving some funds so that there should be more natural habitat for the wild animals so that they can be in their own natural environment, and doctors should be there so that they can take care of the animals and they doesn't suffer with any kind of diseases, or help them to in the breeding system so that the animals doesn't get decreased but they increase in number because of the breeding habits.
Nice. Yes, guys. What should be our score? Band score?
Okay.
Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah, it can
Thank
be
you.
between 8 to 9. Okay.
Oh my God.